So we're on Mendenhall Lake in the Tongass National Forest, and behind me is the Mendenhall Glacier. This is pretty much the premier destination close to Juneau. We've hooked up with Micah from Liquid Alaska Tours, and we're gonna paddle our way to the glacier and hopefully do some exploring around and even in the glacier.
Our tours here offer kind of a unique experience. We're paddling across a glacier lake 2.5 miles to the terminus of the Mendenhall Glacier. And we're able to get inside under the glacier into the ice caves, which has made the Mendenhall famous.
One of the things you really learn very quickly in Alaska is how difficult it is to keep the size of things in perspective. When we came around the corner, we were paddling towards the Mendenhall Glacier. It's like, that's not too far up there. But you're paddling for a while still. It's because it's such a massive piece of ice. When we first got to the ice caves, there was one big open one that had a very thin roof, and I thought, okay, that must be what we're going through. And Micah, our guide's like, no, that's a dangerous one. We're going through that one. And he pointed to a little hole at the bottom of the glacier, and I was like, all right, that's a bold maneuver. So we are under the Mendenhall Glacier, one of the many ice caves in the glacier. The plan is we're gonna scramble through one of these caves, but I'll tell you what, this is pretty unbelievable. Trip of a lifetime.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and what's made the Mendenhall Glacier famous is the ice caves and the accessibility to them. But the thing is, it's just a short glimpse in time, and those will be gone forever. Because as this stream passes through that carves them, is no longer covered by ice, in just a short couple years, there will be no more Mendenhall ice caves. The glacier is receding at such a rate now that it changes each visit people have to this area. And it's just such a rapid movement. It's incredible to see.
Alaska is a place that I've always wanted to visit, and I've had pretty high expectations, but honestly, every one of my expectations has been exceeded.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Juneau, Alaska as an outdoor recreation destination offers people many opportunities to get out. If paddling is your scene, you can hop in a sea kayak and travel for days island to island camping. If you want to go out for just a day, there's short paddles you can go out. We have white water flowing from glaciers. We have the ability to hike short distances up mountains and reach awesome views. So whether or not you're a day recreational person or you're someone who's looking to get into a major expedition, Juneau, Alaska has pretty much anything you want offered up for you.
From the whale watching around the Channel Islands, the paddling with sea lions, the Tracy Arm expedition, and the paddling with icebergs and waterfalls and seal pups, the Mendenhall Glacier and the ice caves, everything about this trip has been mind-blowing. And I think the coolest thing is that I really just touched the surface of what the area has to offer. And so you can be sure I'll be coming back to Juneau, Alaska in the near future.